we'll start with you guys. So, who's got the first question, Jan?
Thanks, guys. Even 2 from 2 in Wales. I don't think it's been done before by South African team. If you look where your team was last year, this time, and where you are now, you must be a very happy man.
Thanks, Jan. I think what was probably the most pleasing for me currently is the way we're fighting and scrapping it out. The amount of effort that the guys are putting out there for 80 minutes. So really proud of that effort. And it's a little bit different than last year. And I probably think that first 40, 50 minutes was by far the toughest conditions we've played in since the URC started. So just really proud of the guys.
Thanks, Jan. Morgan?
Hi, Coach. Great victory. You just brought it up briefly now. Just take us through the conditions. It was a bit difficult to see on the broadcast how bad it was. So just give us an indication of what you guys were fighting in the first half there.
Thanks, Morgan. I think it was quite difficult for us to see as well. No, it was really, really windy, gusty, rain into your eyes, wind into your eyes. So for us to stay in that fight, that first 40 minutes, try and live off scraps, physically bringing it for 40 minutes, and I think that try we scored on the halftime hooter was a huge confidence booster and momentum swinger for us. So nice wind into your face and rain into your face.
Thanks, Morgan. Nathan?
Thank you. Hi, Ivan. Ivan, in the past, the guys would probably have missed those last opportunities to score that try. That's something that you said you guys went and worked on in the preseason. How happy are you that they used those chances, especially that try you mentioned that got the guys back into the game at halftime?
Yeah, thanks, Leighton. I think it's a combination of confidence and the work we did in preseason. I think our execution under pressure and our decision making under pressure has really grown immensely compared to this time last year in the season. So the decision makers and the drivers are making good decisions, backing up their decisions, which is nice to see. Tonight, when they went to the corner, they on the hooter to execute that was really big for us. So a lot of territorial picking stuff we still can fix and work on. Like I said, it's probably the first time we've played into a wind like that. So a lot of lessons learned tonight from that. But yeah, as you said, there's growth and there's growth under pressure, and that is obviously nice.
Thanks, Leighton. Any other hands, guys? Ross?
How's it, guys? How's it, Ivan? Well done on the win there. How important do you think that bonus point was there, in the last 2 minutes in terms of, chasing that quarterfinal place that you guys want at the end of the season?
Yeah, thanks. I think it's huge. We felt that postseason, if you can manage to either get a bonus point in victory or anything between 4 and 5 within 7 losses, that's additional win. And I think it showed between position 3 and 8 on the log last year. They were so close, and a lot of it was bonus points. And we probably felt that we didn't manage enough bonus points throughout the previous season. So again, having the confidence for the guys to go for that is nice. And I think in the bigger picture, if you can manage to get anything between 3 and 5, it's basically an additional win in the competition. So that's awesome.
We'll go Morgan and then Liam.
Thanks. I just want to also just bring up the defensive effort that you guys put in. For the most part, it was pretty rock solid. And you spoke earlier during preseason how that preseason was going to help or be advantageous this way. Is this the fruits of your labor that you've seen tonight, and where can you improve? Is there a place to improve that you've noticed maybe during the match defensively?
Yeah, thanks, Morgan. We would like to believe that it's a combination of both character plus the work we did in preseason in system, but also to get an athlete to be able to get back onto the feet and still apply force with a bit of speed. Like I say, it's a bit of both. A fitter athlete can make better decisions, but it's also down to character and the will to do it for 80 minutes for the team. So a huge area of growth was there, which we're proud of. A lot of things to work for in defence. Still 1 or 2 soft moments. Getting trapped in the defensive ruck, for instance. I don't think you'll ever have an ideal night with 0 missed tackles, but at least at this stage, it isn't really that costly. Where previously we felt that some of the defensive mistakes were really costly.
Okay, we'll take Liam and then Sarl.
Okay, I'll go first. We just like to, yeah, how serious is Edwell's injury?
Thanks, Odell. I'm waiting for Doc to give me final feedback. I think it looked like a knock to the head. So at the moment we've got final clarity there. We can make a decision in terms of where it is and how serious it is.
Thank you.
Guys, we have to take 2 more before we go, please. So I'll give it to Jan and.
Thanks. Sorry.
Percy.
Yeah, it's just a follow-up
Yeah,
on
Jan
the
and Percy,
injury
and then we can
question.
wrap it up.
Sorry, Ivan, just checking any other injuries.
Not that we're aware of, Jan. Obviously some nice tired and sore bodies in there. But we've got a recovery day tomorrow, which we're really going to push hard in terms of recovery. So we're playing next Friday again. So there should be enough time to recover. Not as much training time, but week 3 on tour, I think we found there. So I don't think there's any other niggles that we're aware of currently.
Percy.
Voordat ik herhaal vraag aan Afrikaans van hoe sou jy van ons vertoning opkom en we beleg ook gevra hoe belangrik is daai bonuspunt segerang vir julle na die 2 weke?
Ekskuus Percy, jy was onduidelik as ek reg gehoor het, die bonuspunt en dan gaan dit oor Edinburgh volgende week.
En wil jy met die finansiële vertoning opsom vir my en dan natuurlik hoe belangrik was hy bonuspunt seger vir julle geweest?
Ja, dankie Percy. Ek dink dit was belangrik vir ons om laasweek op te volg met nog 'n goeie vertoning. Regtig trots op hoe hard die ouens gewerk het toe hulle lyf op die spel gesit het. Ek dink éventueel het ons vaste faset vir ons gewerk vir al ons dryfmaalbewegings. So dis positief. Dis 'n area wat ons hard aan gewerk het. Om 'n bonuspunt in enige van die jaar se wedstryde te kry is groot en veral hier op toer is 'n regtig trotse oomblik vir ons.
All right, guys, thank you very much for that. We just have to wrap it up. Do we have any questions from the floor?
Yeah, just a quick one. Did you think the driving ball was going to be an area of the game tonight that you're going to be able to take advantage? Because it seemed quite good.
Yeah, thanks. It was one of the areas that we RD'd. We potentially could get some purchase from. Cardiff really chose a big, tall pack. So we felt that it's going to be an arm wrestle, but if we could find a crack there, it was potentially something that we felt we could get some purchase from, and fortunately we did.
I guess the weather dictated that as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect.
Thanks, guys.
Happy guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations on the last 2 weeks.
No, I appreciate it.
Safe travels.
Thank you.